Hello people, this is Cobra and this is Let's Play Little Inferno Blind. So, let's get shopping! Howling Coyote, ask not for whom the coyote howls, he howls for you! Okay now. Oh yeah, and some jerk-off posted what may possibly be a spoiler in the comments. I don't know if it's actually a spoiler. I don't want to know. But yeah, it'll be very interesting because if it turns out he actually did spoil something for me, I'm gonna whack him with the ban hammer. What was this magazine called again? Guide to Stylish Living. Old Lady Doll. Perhaps she'll die. So yeah. But also as a bit of a warning to those of you out there, if it turns out it's a spoiler. Though it might be too late for some of you. If that is the case, then I do apologize. But enough about that. Let's set fire to an old lady. Right after I brought The Terrible Secret, this smoldering first book of a terrible trilogy. The old lady is releasing flies. Huh. That is indeed strange. Yeah, the spiders are giving a lot nowadays. Oh, look at those eyes. Next we'll get Modern Lamp. Minimalist design meets minimal fire safety standards. Oh, well, that's just nice. Huh. Well, that was weak. Oh, I got mail. Let's see what this is. Hiyo! When I play with my little Inferno fireplace, I have so much fun. I stay into the fire for hours and days. Where does all the time go? It flows up the chimney. Up, like everything else. Huh. Go away. Let's see, next we'll burn a Russian nesting doll. Each equally as unique as the one before. Yeah, that is technically true. Now I also have light in my fireplace. Well, I used to. Next, oil painting. More colorful and vibrant than the real person. And finally we burned the last one. The spiders give a lot of money now. Like, a seriously lot of money. Word pack. String a bunch of random words together to write poetry, just like the pros. sometimes one is tempted to believe that is true. Nice effect. Bam. And there the fire dies. That's how it goes, I guess. Oh well. Next thing on the agenda is our words. Fee, hot, mouse. Up, fee, mouse, ever. And fee, hot mouse ever. I'm a genius. Balloons, lifting the spirits of children everywhere. I'm writing poetry that will really lit your heart on fire. And everything else that comes close to it, for that matter. But yeah, I'm raking in the dough now. I wouldn't mind burning so much shit if I earned money that way. Oh, this expensive painting? And I'll get paid for buying to burn it. Well, sure, hand it over. What's up there? Up out of the chimney? Ooh, it swirls in my head. Like smoke. You okay over there? Huh. Well, let's see how they burn. Bam! There's nothing to do left but burn the bricks. Triangle idol. Be careful not to wake it. Boop. 30. This will be interesting. Why am I not allowed to wake it up? Fire extinguisher extinguishes everything but a burning heart. Let's see. Huh. That was okay. Why should I be careful not to wake it? Alright, and let's get the next thing ready for burning. Scarecrow scares away everything but the crows. Oh dear. Well, okay then. Boom. just waiting for it to get down on the 30s, so I just have to use one stem. I'll admit it is even slightly creepy looking. Potpourri Bomb, useful in any olfactory emergency. Okay, well that went fast. Well, I do suppose, but it is a Scarecrow, dry hay and all that. I guess saying dry hay is kind of redundant. I mean, most people expect hay to be dry. It's more if it's wet you really need to point out if it's wet or not. Of course, it wouldn't not be wet if it was wet hay. It would be wet. I'm just going off on a really weird tangent right now. Apologies. Ooh, a letter. The 5 flickers with possibilities. Wonder what happens if we get a little closer. I would advise you to be careful with that. The fire burns things. It does not discriminate. Powder barrel. A fanciful fiesta of explosive colors. That was nice. I can't smell anything. They got sounds, they got vision. Next, the computer really should work on the smell feedback. Just imagine how cool that could be. Well, it could also be really horrible, I imagine. Like if you're playing a horror game and walk into a room full of rotten corpses and just gives you a smell feedback. I could imagine people puking from that. But then again, a horror game is not supposed to make you feel nice. Could certainly liven up some Let's Plays, let me tell you. Okay, and Bama. And this thing's just gonna blow, right? Yeah. Cocoon. She went in there to powder her nose and hasn't come back. So yeah, this one's just gonna blow, right? Yeps. But it looks pretty. Multicolored fire. Ah. Cool. That's nice. And pretty. Lots of pretty colors. Well, this one's interesting. Dish detergent. Embrace your dishware with a warm, soapy heart. Oh, hello. Goodbye. Well, that was that. Show's over. I do wonder what that face is. Let's get a look at some bubbles. Setup. First of hours to master. Second to reduce it to a pile of ash. Oh, ain't that ever the truth. Cool. Oh! Hee. So this one even provided bonus coins if you could catch them. That's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. Well, it looks like the fire kind of had trouble burning through it. And really it has hard time, like really getting a grip on it. Like the lower half is like barely scorched. The fire's eating its way through, but it's a hard fight. Oh, I think it's picking up speed now. Yep. There we go. The fire's got this under control. Oh, no. Hey, can't you handle the last corner? Oh, I couldn't handle the last corner. Huh. Well, bully for you then.